All right, part two. Partway up the hill. Haven't gotten all the way yet, but you can see the house. You can see the gray barn. That barn is 16 feet wide by 20 feet long, 20 feet left to right as you're looking at it. And on the left side, there's a blue spruce and a chicken coop. That's where our layers are at. So the barn that we used to have that was further down to the right where the pond is at, kind of over the trees behind where you see our cabin. It was almost 30 feet wide and 80 feet. I think it was 80 feet long. So it was 4 times as long. Maybe even a little bit longer, yeah. 4 times as long as the one that you see there. And we sold off all of the rest of the material, the sheet metal and such, to other people and just used what we needed, reclaimed from the old barn. You look across the valley there, that's a big river that runs down through the middle there, and our internet tower is right across there between those. You can kind of see it, make it out between those first set of trees there in the center of the frame. So we don't have hardline internet, so that's why a lot of times you guys see buffering on my live, is because that's as fast as it gets here in rural Nova Scotia. In town they have regular hardwire high speed, but here out in the sticks, not so much. Sam's just checking around, checking all these tracks and stuff. A lot of deer moving through here yesterday. I could see them outside the window down by the house, which is unusual. They don't normally come close to the house, but it's the last 2 years, previous 2 winters have been pretty easy on them, and this year there's more deep snow, so they're having to come closer to forage for little buds on trees and things like that. So it's all right, but they don't normally come too close to the house. So this would be right at this spot, right on the other side of this tuft of little Christmas trees here you see in front of me. They're about 6 feet tall, 6 or so feet tall. Is where I had my white widow, and I just put it right in the ground right there. And the soil here is real acidic. It's in the 5 point small something here, and the blueberries love it. And the white widow, it grew all right, but there were some slug problems which I dealt with, and other than that, it wasn't that big of a plant. But it gave me some decent late season bud. And the sun sets that way, so it was in sun all day long. And I always made sure it was watered and happy. It didn't have anything visibly wrong with it. It just didn't grow very big. And then this is a trail continuing back up to the top where our 5-acre blueberry field is, in the top corner of the property. So I'll pause, or I'll stop this video here, and I'm going to walk up in a little bit further and do another part 3. Cheers.